boys and girls. Mrs. Freeland here. Hey, I wanted to share a new book with you today that's not about animals and it's not about Mars. This one is about Thomas Edison and the light bulb. So, does he kind of look like a funny guy? Well, did you know that Thomas Edison invented the light bulb? And he tried over 1,000 different things that didn't work, and he didn't give up. So there's a good lesson for us right there. So this is all about Thomas Edison and the light bulb. And I wonder if I can learn more by looking at the book. So I looked at the front. I see he's kind of old looking, right? Now I'm going to flip through and look at the pictures. And I see the city. I see a big light bulb on one page. I see subtitles, so I'm looking for those text features. This is a picture of, looks like them working on something, and it says words underneath. So boys and girls, we're going to take a close-up look at some text features today, and you're going to think about what can I learn special from that text feature, right? So I'm going to read a little bit of this book to you about the light bulb. Might seem boring, but I kind of interested in it. So maybe you're interested in something unique too. So boys and girls, I'm going to look at that text feature and I'm going to do some thinking out loud about how I'm going to use this text feature to help me understand the story better, or the information better, I should say. So I'm seeing a city and I'm wondering what that has to do with a light bulb. And it says New York City at night. Oh, maybe they're going to talk about how cities light up because we're reading about light bulbs, right? Our world is full of lights. Cars have lights and there are store signs and traffic lights. Our houses have lights in almost every room. Not so long ago, there were no light bulbs. People used fire for light. They used candles. They used small gas lamps that made noise and smelled bad. Was there a better way to light up the night? Thomas Alva Edison thought so, and he set out to prove it. So boys and girls, here's a picture of candles. And I'm thinking that's going to teach me what it was like before light bulbs, right? Before the invention of the light bulb, people used light from candles. So boys and girls, as I look at a text feature, I'm really going to think about how that's going to help me understand the story better. So this one is early lamps. So by early lamps, they mean some of the first light bulbs. So I might learn how the light bulb got started. So just from reading that, I think that's what I'm going to learn. And look, here's a picture of the light bulb with its parts. So maybe I'll learn what's on the inside of a light bulb. So we're going through looking at these different text features. Here's, like I said, here's a picture of them working on one. And if I read underneath it, maybe I'll find out what they were working on. Boys and girls, here's looks like a drawing. So if I read about that, maybe Thomas Edison made a drawing. This is a picture of something glowing. So maybe I'll learn about that. Boys and girls, I see like 4 old light bulbs in a row. So it says some early models of the light bulb. So it's showing me what the first ones look like. That's interesting. They look a little bit like today's light bulbs. Edison showed the world. So boys and girls, what we're doing is I'm going through looking at those different parts of the text and learning all I can from every part, not just the words, but remember, along with the reading and informational text are some of those extra things, and I can learn a lot from those extra things. So don't leave those out. Those are very important. So today what I want you to do is, as you look through your informational book, you're going to look at the cover, you're going to look at the pictures, but you're also going to look at all those extra parts and think, what can I learn from that? What can I learn from this, right? What can you learn from each one of those little features that really builds in a lot of details about what you're reading about? Because it's fun to be an expert about those things and know all the little details. And reading all of these extra text features will make you an expert about what you're reading.